All right, here's a quiz for those of you who've been watching my video blogs for a little while. It's the last Wednesday of the month. What does that mean? Is it pizza day, Ask Rachel day, half off appetizers, because that's Rachel's favorite part of the meal day? Well, I really wish it was 1 and 3, because I do love food. But no, it's Ask Rachel day. So I'm taking a question from one of you. So the last Wednesday of every month, I take a question from one of you on one of our social media channels. So if you have a question that you think of and you're like in the grocery store or you're driving home, I wonder what Rachel would say about this. You can ask it at Instagram or Twitter, YouTube, Facebook with the hashtag #AskRachelCruz. This month's question comes from Facebook. And Rachel, good name, she asks, my husband and I are wanting to budget better and put debt behind us. When it comes to debt, my husband and I have 2 different methods. I like the debt snowball method, and my husband wants us to do debt consolidation, a debt consolidation loan. Which one is right for us? Well, Rachel, I'm gonna toot your horn for a little bit because you are correct and your husband's wrong. There's a little black and white action for you. So here's the deal. People want and think about debt consolidation, and especially the loan part, but there are places that you can be like, hey, I'm gonna consolidate my debt, pay a company to do it, and then I'm gonna have one debt with a lower interest rate. But here's the deal. When it comes to debt, for the most part, it is a behavior change that has to occur. I'm not gonna be with debt anymore. And a lot of people that try to go the mathematical route, what they're trying to do is solve a problem that isn't really there. It's not a math issue, it's a heart and behavior issue. And so yes, could you get a lower interest rate with debt consolidation? Sometimes, not always, but the amount of money you actually pay for a company to do that could be money that's going to pay off your debt. So listen, you're the problem. You got into debt. You have to face it, and you have to get out of it. Math isn't gonna do it for you. A company's not gonna do it for you. You have to do it. And once you kind of take ownership and get in that mindset, okay, I got myself into debt, I can get myself out. I think you can close your eyes while you think about it too, like I just did. It's up to you. Really, the only debt consolidation that I'm okay with is student loans. But besides that, I want you to have it broken up, because with the debt snowball method, by paying off your debt smallest amount to largest amount, what that does is that helps your behavior change because you're getting a quick win. It's like if you're wanting to run a marathon, which I don't know why you would ever want to run a marathon, but if you wanted to run a marathon, you start off a little bit, hey, I can run 2 miles, and I did that. I can't believe I ran 2 miles. And then you work your way up and you keep going. So they say, I've never trained for a marathon, but do you know what I'm saying? You need these quick wins. And so by paying off that smallest debt first, you get that momentum. The only reason I say that is not only studies have been done, but also millions of people have done this plan. And I believe in it so wholeheartedly that it works. Sorry, Rachel's husband. I gotta go with you, Rachel. I think you're right. I think it's the best way to do it because not only have I seen it, but I do know it's the most effective way to pay off debt. So I hope that helps all of you in your debt journey. And if you're on baby step 2, keep going. Keep persisting. I know it can be hard, especially if you're toward the end of your debt snowball and it's the big debts, the student loans and that kind of thing. It can feel like forever to chop away at it, but keep the momentum going. It is so, so worth it. So if you guys have a question, again, ask on any social media channel with the hashtag #AskRachelCruz, and I'll be answering your question on the last Wednesday of every month. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out this other great video.